Hey everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStamp.com, and I am going to be making a card, and sadly I'm going to be making a card because of a death, and it wasn't in my family, but what happened was one of my pink stamper gals emailed me and said that her friend had lost a son recently, and I think it was in the military. I'm not sure which branch he served in. And so she gave us an address and said, would you be willing to send a card? And so of course I would love to help with that. So the stamp set that I'm using is from Scrappy Moms, and this one's called Sweet Something, and it says you are in my thoughts. And what I'm using here is just a note that comes with the E2. And so I'm going to use this tree cut at 4 inches, and then this bird down here cut at, where's that little bird? This one here cut at 2 inches. And if you don't have the E2, you can use any bird and any tree because there's lots of different cartridges that have that. So here's just a regular A2 size card that I've done some faux stitching on the outside of the card. And then I've got this yellow piece of paper here, and this is from the Hello Summer Echo Park stack. So I'm going to go ahead and get my ATG gun here. And there we go. Do a couple extra pieces here. And I'll put that right in the center. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is put down this tree. Here's the tree that I did, and this is with the Echo Park Dots and Stripes paper. So I think I can use my gun on all of this. So I'm just going to use my ATG gun on all of it. Put that one over here. There we go. And the next thing that I'm going to do, I use my Fiskars Cloud Punch. This is the the large punch. And I cut out 3 of them. I usually always cut out 3. I just like to do 2 together and then 1 off to the side. I like the way that looks when I do my clouds. So I just kind of stick with that because it works for me. So there's the second one. And I'll add the third one here. There we go. And let's see, put this one maybe just a little bit lower there. Now the next thing that I'm going to do, I showed you this bird that I cut out, and I just add a little pearl for the eye. You can use out the portion, it's just a small little brown dot if you want to use the one that cuts out, but I just decided just to use that. And then I'm going to use some of these foam squares. I know, shocked you guys, because I'm not using my my 3D Zots, but I'm going to use my foam square on this one. I think one will be just fine for this. So I'll put the little bird in the tree. And then I'm going to add the little fence. And the fence I did with the Fiskars fence. Let's see. The fence punch. I think it's the white picket fence punch. Okay. So I add a little baker's twine to that. I thought that would be a cute little extra onto that. And just tied it off to one side there. So there's that. And last but not least, this is what I stamped the sentiment on. Just a cute little, I notched it out on this side. And this is from the paper stack. Let's see. This is from So Happy Together from Echo Park. So I think I'm going to not pop this up. I'm just going to keep this one flat. I'll put that one right here. You are in my thoughts. Right there. I did see a little... There we go. So that's the final card. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm sure that the family will appreciate this. If you want to know more information about this, I will have it up on my blog by Sunday. So if you want to check back on Sunday, if you want to send a card, that would be really nice, and I know that they would really appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.